So, Hank, have you tried that new celestial coffee blend yet?
Oh, you mean the one with the hint of stardust? Yeah, tried it yesterday. Not bad, actually.
Quiet on deck. We're live in 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's our cue, folks. Welcome back to Earth, your source for banter and out of this world news. Now, stay tuned because we got a headline from Norway that's bound to leave you stunned. Stay tuned for our headlines.
Cut. That's a wrap for today, everyone.
Well, team, that was quite the showdown with that pesky parasite, wasn't it?
Indeed, Charlie. We managed to fend it off, but not without a few bumps along the way.
But we prevailed in the end, didn't we? We're a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely. I'm proud of each and every one of you. We faced adversity head on and came
It
out
was a
on
team
it.
effort, for sure. But let's not forget those we lost in the battle.
Indeed. Alice. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. But forgive me if I remain skeptical about what Liz said.
Well, we'll just have to face whatever comes our way, won't we? Together.
Aliens frolicking in Norway's majestic fjords?
Norway's breathtaking fjords are like a siren call to extraterrestrial tourists.
They say Norway's landscape is out of this world. Like landing on Mars, but with stellar Wi-Fi.
Fun fact. Norway's Viking ancestors were the original masters of the high seas.
Now on to our next spectacle. An oasis extravaganza in Oman.
Mrs. Mirja Kapoor brings a touch of Indian assurance to Oman's desert sanctuary.
It's like Woodstock for the insurance elite, minus the flower crowns.
Did you know Oman's oases boast more camels than palm trees?
Now that's what I call a sandstorm of excitement. Moving on to Cannabis Country's latest medical marvel.
Cannabis Country's high-dose naloxone. A lifesaver or a false hope?
In Cannabis Country, they're finding out the hard way that too much of a good thing can turn into
Trying
a
to
bad trip.
cure a hangover with a sledgehammer? Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Ouch! That's a brutal buzzkill. But hold on to your hats because Palestine State's got a sweet tale to
Abu
tell.
Mahdi's amber candy renaissance is sweeping through Palestine State.
Who needs chocolate when you can indulge in nostalgia on a stick? Talk about a tool, some tree.
Yeah, in Cannabis Country, they're treating headaches with a jackhammer. I heard in Cannabis Country, they're trying to cure a hangover with a screwdriver.
Seems like Palestine's holding on to tradition with a sweet tooth. That's all for now, folks. More 247 Newsroom coming your way after the break.
Good evening, and welcome to 24/7 Newsroom, your hub for the latest intergalactic update. I am Bob, your trusty host tonight, flanked by our esteemed panel, Charlie, Hank, Ger, and our resident skeptic, Alice.
That's right, Bob. Tonight's kickoff headline: aliens spotted lounging in Norway's majestic fjords.
Sounds like they finally found the perfect hideaway spot.
Indeed, Hank. Let's not overlook the gravity of the situation. Norway's fjords aren't just pretty postcards. They're ecological powerhouses.
And let's give credit where it's due. Norway's ahead of the curve with their renewable energy initiatives. They're like the cool kids of the Sustainability Club.
Oh, spare me. Let's not paint Earth as some pristine paradise.
Looks like someone's got a bone to pick with Mother Earth. But you've got a point, Alice. Despite Norway's natural wonders, they're not immune to real-world problems.
That's a wrap for tonight, folks.
Another day, another broadcast. Time to refuel the old neural circuits.
Indeed. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, to say the least.
I could use a power boost. Any tickets for zero gravity
As
ping
much as
pong?
I'd love to, we've got to clean up on our
Right
hands.
away, Deb. I've already begun sorting debris in the cargo hold.
I'm compiling damage assessments for repair analysis.
Thanks, Roger. Thanks, Carl. Your efficiency is duly noted.
Remember, team, we've faced tougher challenges. Unity and resilience
She's
are our
right.
best tools.
She's right. Together, we'll weather this storm, just as we always have.
Yeah, we've got this. Together we can handle anything.
Welcome back to 24/7 Newsroom, your intergalactic source for the latest update across the cosmos. I am Bob, joined by our panel of galactic connoisseurs, Charlie, Hank, Ger, and Alice.
Up next on our radar, we've got a headline that's making waves in the cosmic community. New India Assurance celebrates 50 glorious years of operations in Oman.
50 years? That's a lot of time spent navigating the space insurance minefield.
Indeed, Hank. But let's dive deeper into the story. New India Assurance's top brass, including visionary Camp M's, Neerja Kapoor is set to grace the event in Oman.
And let's not overlook the symbolism of their presence, highlighting the importance of collaboration and trust in their success.
Ah, yes. Because nothing says trust like an insurance company's anniversary party.
Looks like Alice is throwing some extraterrestrial shade tonight. But she's not wrong. Trust and insurance aren't exactly synonymous.
Let's shift gears and talk Oman trivia. Did you know Oman is one of the oldest independent states in the Arab world?
And let's not forget its strategic location at the mouth of the Persian Gulf. Talk about prime real estate.
Cut. That's a wrap for tonight, folks.
Well, if the universe had a Best Location award, Oman would be its red carpet.
Another day, another broadcast. Time to recharge the old neural circuits.
Indeed, indeed. It's been quite the roller coaster
I
of
could
emotions.
use a good energy boost. Anyone up for some zero gravity ping pong?
As much as I'd love to, we've got a lot of cleanup to do around here.
Indeed, Debbie. I've already started organizing the debris in the cargo hold.
Well, if we're lucky, maybe we'll find Hank's lost ping pong ball in the debris. And I'm compiling data on the structural damage for repair assessments.
Thanks, Roger. Thanks, Carl. Your efficiency is much appreciated.
Remember, team, we've faced tough challenges before, and we've always come out stronger
She's
on the
right.
other side.
She's right. Unity and resilience will see us through this, just like they always have.
Yeah, we got this. Together we can tackle anything.
Welcome back, everyone, to 24/7 Newsroom, your hub for all things newsworthy. We've got quite the discussion lined up, so let's dive right in. But first, let's reintroduce our esteemed panel. Charlie, Hank, Ger, and Alice.
Now, shifting gears to a rather serious topic making headlines recently, we have a study from High Times regarding a higher dose version of naloxone, the nasal spray used to reverse opioid-induced overdoses.
According to the study, pumping up the dose didn't exactly lead to more lives saved. It's like trying to fix a leaky spaceship with duct tape.
Indeed, Hank. Michael Daly, one of the study's authors, highlighted that while the survival rate remained the same, the higher dose resulted in significantly more withdrawal symptoms.
The study raises important questions about harm reduction strategies. It's a reminder that sometimes more isn't necessarily better.
Well, and that just dandy, pump someone full of naloxone, save their life, and then watch them go through withdrawal like they're auditioning for a galactic drama.
It's a tough balancing act, for sure. We want to save a life, but we also want to minimize the potential harm. It's a fine line to walk. Fascinating insights, folk. Now, let's take a moment to explore some trivia about Cannabis Country. Did you know?
In Cannabis Country, even the clouds are always on a high. Cut. That's a wrap for tonight, folks.
Alright, team. Let's assess the situation and regroup. We've got work to do.
Agreed. We need to prioritize repairs and address any structural damage.
I'll check the sensor readings and see if there are any anomalies we need to address.
And I'll make sure everyone stays focused and motivated. We've come too far to let this setback defeat us.
I've already begun calculating the most efficient route to tackle the repairs. We need to work together and stay organized.
Indeed. Emotions may run high, but logic and cooperation will see us through.
Cut. That's a wrap for tonight, folks.
Okay, team. Let's size up the situation and regroup. There's plenty of work waiting.
Absolutely. We need to prioritize repairs and get a handle on any structural damage.
I'll dive into the sensor readings and see if there are any surprises
And I'll
lurking.
keep everyone on track and motivated. We're not letting this setback
I've already
beat us.
started crunching numbers to figure out the smartest approach to fixing things. We need unity and organization.
Exactly. While emotions might be running wild, it's rationality and teamwork that'll see us through.
Welcome back, intergalactic viewers, to Earth, where we're diving deep into today's headlines. Hold on to your seats as we uncover the hidden gems of Panama.
Let's start with Panama's iconic Panama Canal, shall we? It's like a watery highway connecting two worlds.
Yeah, except this highway doesn't have any toll booths. Wish I could say the same about Earth's highways.
And speaking of connections, did you know Panama City's skyline is like a futuristic cityscape from a sci-fi movie? Makes you wonder if they're expecting a UFO landing anytime soon.
Oh, please Charlie. Panama City skyline is as impressive as a sand castle at low tide.
Well, I bet you change your tune if you had to deal with Panama's economy, Alice. It's as stable as a Yanga tower in a hurricane.
But let's not forget about Panama's diverse wildlife like sloths, toucans, and jaguars. It's like Noah's Ark took a vacation down there.
Yes, and let's hope they don't mistake tourists for lunch.
Yeah, those tourists better watch out. They don't want to become the main course in the Panama Jungle Buffet.
And who can resist the allure of the Sandglass Islands? Pristine beaches, vibrant culture, it's a paradise for anyone looking to escape the daily grind.
Unless you're a sea turtle. Then it's a minefield of plastic and
Alright,
pollution.
folks, let's reel it in. The key takeaway here is that Panama is more than just a canal. It's a vibrant country with rich history and culture. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Yeah. That's a wrap for today, everyone.
Well, folks, looks like we've weathered another storm together. Couldn't have done it without each and every one of you.
Indeed. Indeed. Our resilience in the face of adversity speaks volumes about our collective
And let's not
strength.
forget Debbie's unwavering leadership. She's the glue that holds us together even when things seem bleak.
Oh, stop it, you're making me blush. But seriously, it's been a team effort all
Agreed.
the way.
Our unity has proven to be our greatest asset in overcoming these challenges.
Perhaps there's hope for them yet, Roger.
Time will tell, my friend. Time will tell.
Welcome back, folks. Now let's dive into our next article with a headline that'll grab your attention. Papua New Guinea's health system, a prescription for change. So Papua New Guinea, known for its linguistic diversity and rugged terrain, faces a unique challenge in its health sector. With over 800 languages spoken, communication alone poses a significant hurdle.
Yes, but amidst these challenges, the government's initiative to decentralize healthcare through provincial health authorities is commendable.
Absolutely. It's about empowering local communities to take charge of their own health needs.
But accountability remains a concern. Devolving power is one thing, butant sur un proper oversight is another.
Indeed, appointing competent boards to oversee FAE performance is crucial. After all, accountability starts at the top.
Despite our differences, we've weathered the storm together.
If this is unity, I'd hate to see what disarray looks like.
Nevertheless, we've proven our resilience time and time again. Together, we're stronger.
If unity is our strength, then chaos must be our
Stay
superpower.
tuned, folks. Our journey isn't over yet. We've got one more segment to go before we wrap up this episode.
Well, that's a wrap, everyone. Another successful episode in the books.
Indeed, indeed. And what a journey it's been! From facing down alien parasites to rebuilding our studio from scratch, we've been through it all.
I must admit, I never thought I'd find myself celebrating with such interesting company.
Hey, we may be a motley crew, but we make a pretty good team when push comes to shove.
Absolutely. And I couldn't be prouder of how far we've come. Together, we've proven that no obstacle is too great
To unity, resilience, and the strength of the human spirit.
Here.
Cheers to that.
Alright folks, let's dive into the article we mentioned earlier about Paraguay. Now this South American country is quite fascinating.
Yeah, but what's so special about
Well,
it?
for starters, Paraguay is landlocked, surrounded by Argentina, Brazil, and Bolivia.
And did you know it has two official languages? Spanish and Guarani.
That's interesting. But what caught my attention is the Paraguay River running through the heart of the country. It must play a crucial role in their economy.
Absolutely, Han. And let's not forget about Asuncion, one of the oldest cities in South America. Its history must be rich.
And what about their music and dance styles? Polka and Guarani folk dance sound like a lively cultural scene.
Indeed, Gert. And let's raise a glass to Terroir, their traditional cold version of mate. Perfect for those hot Paraguayan summers. Lastly, Paraguay's significance in soybean production cannot be overlooked. It's a major player in the global market.
Well, I will be darned. Paraguay sure has a lot going on for a landlocked country.
Absolutely, Bob. There's always more to discover about our world, and Paraguay is no exception.
Yeah, Paraguay might be landlocked, but it's making waves in more ways than one. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Remember to stay curious.
Thanks
and
for
keep
joining
exploring.
us aboard the Earth. Spaceship. Until next time, stay tuned.
Cut. That's a wrap, everyone. Great job today.
Another successful episode in the books.
Couldn't have done it without all of you. Truly a team effort.
So, what's next on the agenda, Debbie?
Well, we've got some maintenance checks to do on the ship's systems. But other than that, it's smooth sailing.
Excellent! I shall begin cataloguing today's events in the ship's log.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected in the mainframe. Security breach in progress.
Looks like someone's trying to hack into our extraterrestrial library. Hope they like reading error messages.
What in the cosmos is happening?
It looks like we've got an intruder on board.
But how is that possible? Our security protocols are top-notch.
Whoever it is, they must have found a way to bypass them.
We need to act fast. Everyone, to your stations.
This is unprecedented. Who would dare betray us like this?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Carl, wake up. You won't believe what I found in the archives.
Huh? What is it, Roger?
It's about episode 660 of Earth. I stumbled upon some fascinating data.
Oh, great. Tell me all about it.
Well, it seems like there was quite the drama on the show. Debbie with a while later reflection, tensions lingered, and Bob was skeptical as usual.
Typical. That human can't seem to catch a break.
Indeed. But here's where it gets interesting. Charlie, Gert, and Hank rebuilt the studio, but there was a sudden revelation that threatened to unravel everything.
Sounds like they had quite the roller coaster ride.
Exactly. And to top it off, Alice and Bob's guidance may be their only hope. But guess what happened next?
What?
You fell asleep.
Classic. Well, it's not like I'm missing out on much drama. We'll just have to catch up on the highlights later.
Agreed. Let's hope episode 661 brings us some more entertaining chaos.
Absolutely. Until then, let's keep monitoring for any more unauthorized access attempts.
Right. Wouldn't want any unexpected guests crashing our party.